Hello fellow travelers, my name is Katie, and thank you for checking out this video where we will be going over all the rules on how to play The Secret of John Nebthos. The game is a quick 20-minute card game for up to 4 players. You all are adventurers who have received a mysterious letter from the world's most eclectic explorer, John Nebthos, who has invited you to MacGuffin Mountain to rediscover the lost treasures of history locked away in Nebthos' hidden mountain vault. Race against other adventurers in the pursuit of fame and treasure as you travel from the 4 corners of the earth to MacGuffin Mountain. Make new discoveries, thwart your opponents, and enjoy some good espresso along your journey until you breach the mountain to uncover the treasures within, and of course, before the mountain inevitably explodes. How you win The Secret of John Nebthos? The adventure with the most fame wins. To gain fame, players must complete journey paths to the mountain to recover treasure boxes or collect smaller fame through discoveries you make along the way. There are 3 kinds of cards: journey cards, destiny cards, and treasure cards. The journey cards contain 14 cards of the 4 types of terrain: ocean, desert, mountain, and jungle. Destiny cards, or MacGuffin Mountain cards, include several types of cards: modifiers, thwarts, minor fame, and some special destiny cards. And then there are the treasure cards, each with varying amounts of fame, and 1 empty treasure box. Ooh, so shiny. Amazing. To begin the game, deal 4 journey cards and 1 destiny card to each player. Place 8 treasure cards in the center. Set aside the 2 extra, they aren't used for this round. Place the journey card draw pile next to the treasures. Place the destiny card draw pile in the center of the treasures to represent MacGuffin Mountain. Every turn has 1 journey action and 1 destiny action. The most common journey action will be laying a journey path in front of you. On your turn, play 1 journey card. The first card on a path may be any number. The next cards must be of equal or higher value to the previous card on the path. You may have up to 2 journey paths at a time. Each path must be the same terrain unless modified by a relevant destiny card. If you don't have anything good to play this turn, you can instead discard any 3 journey cards from your hand and draw back up to 4 journey cards and draw 1 destiny. This is your entire turn this round. You can also discard an entire path and start over as a free action. If you have managed to increase your journey path, you can draw a destiny card if the journey card you played was a higher value than the previous one. Starting a new path or playing a card of equal value does not count. You always draw back up to 4 journey cards into your hands at the end of your turn. Now let's talk about some destiny actions. Sometimes you need to modify the numbers on your journey cards to help develop your journey path. To modify the number on your journey cards, you use a modifier card from the destiny deck. Any of these cards below allow you to modify the number of any 1 journey card by the number on this card. Like innovation modifies by 5 and could change number 7 on a journey card to either number 2 or number 12. Along your journey, you might stumble across a new discovery. These discoveries add up, especially if you use a destiny action to claim them on your turn. But remember, you only get 1 journey action and 1 destiny action per turn, so you'll have to choose if you want to modify a card, claim a minor fame, or claim a treasure box as a destiny action. Also, claimed minor fame cards cannot be stolen by a loose lock or bandit's thwart card. Speaking of thwart cards, if you want to test the boundaries of your friendships, then use these cards to stop your fellow adventurers from completing a number of actions, as well as stealing cards and treasure boxes. Thwart cards can be used any time to stop any action during the game. And remember, thwarts can be thwarted by any other player other than the initial thwartee. And now let's talk about some of the special destiny cards. Cancel thwart. This does what it says, cancel a thwart card, but cancel thwarts cannot be countered. Wild card. This changes the terrain of a journey card, but only 1, so choose wisely. Fresh start. This card allows you to change the number of a journey card to 0, thus giving you a fresh start on your path. Time machine. Allows you to play a journey card of the same terrain anywhere on your existing path. Example. Play number 5 between number 3 and number 7. Also, the time machine can be played as a thwart or claimed as a minor +1 fame. Why only 1 fame? Because no one would believe you anyways. So once you've completed 5 sections of your journey path, you have made it to the mountain and now can claim a treasure box on the same turn, if you still have a destiny action available, and if you discard 3 of the previous destiny cards you collected along the way. Is it worth surrendering those minor discoveries and helpful modifiers for a larger treasure? You'll have to decide for yourself. Once you look at your newly acquired treasure, the card is played face down in front of you. If you don't happen to have 3 destiny cards to discard, you still draw a destiny as usual, assuming you increase the number on the last journey section. You can keep your journey path intact and claim the treasure when you are able. Remember, these treasures can only be stolen with the old switcheroo card. The game ends when there are no more destiny cards to draw, and then the volcano explodes! So at the end of the game, look through all your remaining cards and come up with the most fantastical story that you'll have to tell everyone at the table. When I began my journey, I was too indecisive. I just couldn't figure out the best route to MacGuffin Mountain. Thankfully, I met a pathfinder. After we shared some espresso, he led me on a path where we discovered a beautiful bird. Even the pathfinder had never seen such a bird. The bird became our pet and came along to the mountain where we found the Holy Grail, which we now use as a bird bath, naturally. After sharing your story, total the amount of fame from your treasure and destiny cards. Also, any discovery is still in a player's hand do count toward the fame total. The player with the most fame wins. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and we wish you well on all your journeys to MacGuffin Mountain with your friends and family. We are not responsible for any emotional damages due to thwart cards and exploding volcanoes. Be sure to check out the website, thesecretofjohnnebthos.com. for some fun house rules you can add to your game, as well as updates and future expansions for the game. Bye!